Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from Central Texas, USA. This is Rusty 78609 and his 2019 Casita Freedom Deluxe with bananas. And what else? Hey, Google, good morning.
Good morning, Rusty. The time is 7:32 a.m. Right now in 78611 it's 61 and cloudy. Today, it'll be mostly cloudy with a forecasted high of 72 and a low of 53. Have a great day.
Thank you. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The current temperature in Bangor is 55.
What's the temperature in Denver, Colorado?
In Denver right now, it's 36.
What's the temperature in Phoenix, Arizona?
In Phoenix right now, it's 73.
What's the temperature in Louisville, Kentucky?
The current temperature in Louisville is 53.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
Hey, Google, tell us a joke.
A neutron walks into a bar and asks, "How much for a drink?" The bartender says, "For you, no charge."
I'm telling you. Yeah, so I don't think he has or she has a very large repertoire of jokes because we keep hearing the same ones. But anyway, it is a nice day. The rain has pretty much ended, and we'll get back to normal now, whatever that is. But anyway, Dertrixa says, beer cans, perhaps the aliens, they are everywhere. Greetings from Germany and Prost. Prost to you, Dertrixa. Dertrixa says, perfect. Greetings from Germany. And this is Butthorn 1911. Elio Motors. Yeah, remember Elio Motors? They were going to make a little three-wheel car with I can't remember, a two-cylinder engine in it, I think, or something. Supposed to be really cheap. But anyway, this guy says, I really wanted this to work. I put my $100 in at about $27,000 deposits. I considered it throwaway money, got a t-shirt and a bumper sticker. I hear you. I believe Mr. EO really wanted to make this car, but it just didn't work out if it was anyway. Everybody that put down a deposit knew it might not work. It was a radical idea. But anyway, yeah, it didn't work, apparently. Bob Giddings, driving videos. I recommend the Barbecue Shack in Burnett, 3 blocks west on 281 on 29. Been making people happy there since the 50s and still going strong. Where is? Oh, I know where it is. Yeah, I've been there. Laura Lee Carroll's. I work Wednesday through Sunday, 7 p.m. to 3 or 4 a.m., going on my 26th year at the same place. Yeah, well, once you get used to those nighttime hours, it's hard to change, isn't it? Anyway, good luck, Laura Lee. Faye Calder, totally have a wonderful weekend. Well, you too, Faye Calder. Tom Clams. It says people, this is on the slab, it says poor people, they're all driving $50,000 trucks. Yeah, well, everybody's got to have a nice pickup, don't they? Scotty Thompson, do you like cooler weather, Rusty? Cool weather, yes, but when it gets much below 50 in the 40s and upper 30s, I'm not too happy with that. I like around 60 to 70 is okay with me. That's cool enough. Eliza Carroll or Lisa Carroll, here's a joke about climate change at the opening of Trevor Noah's show, in case you find it funny. It's about climate change and beer and only runs a minute. He's got a link to something there. Spiderhead, he says, one of your best. That was the one I did on my patio a long time ago on old friends and memories and stuff. Thank you, Spiderhead. This is Tim Ring on the tiny home. It says, no, not for $35,000. That's crazy. Yeah, well, you can have it finished out to any points you want. I mentioned that in the video. But anyway, nobody reads the description, I think. Anyway, Lisa Carroll again. Thank you for responding to your followers either here online or in the comment call. It means a lot. Yeah, I do it because I've got time for one thing, and it's my channel is still a small channel. I mean, I get about 400 or 500 comments a day, at about 400 average in that range, and I try to get to all of them. I really do. Scotty Thompson, cool comment, call Rusty. Zach Barron found, and then next one is Zach Barron. He says, found this place. Thank you. Great place. That's on Aguirre Springs or Aguirre Springs, north of Las Cruces, New Mexico. It is a nice place. It's okay. It got good internet connection. No hookups. Nothing. This is Carrie Hansen. Hello, Carrie Hansen. How are you doing? Now, why don't I remember to breathe right until you tell us to, Rusty? Ha, ha. Too funny. Love to drive and talk. Swivel salute, sir. Swivel, swivel, swivel. How about that one? Yeah, well, a little reminder doesn't hurt during the day. Bill G 1527 on the driving video. Hey, Rusty, would you ever consider heading east towards Alabama, Mississippi, or the top part of Florida for a winter trip? No. No, I wouldn't, actually, to be quite frank with you, Bill G. No, I might go south here in Texas. I can always go down around towards Brownsville and places, but there's not many places to camp down there unless you get an RV park by the month. And I may do January a month in the south somewhere. Gray Ghost, I really like your driving videos, Rusty. Thank you, Gray Ghost. Gray Ghost, I work from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. 6 days a week, Rusty. That's a lot of hours, Gray Ghost. I hope they're paying you by the hour and you get a lot of overtime. This is on the hangers for the casita or the cubicle. Mr. Smith, Rusty, just a heads up. Be careful with those hooks. If your walls have Reflectix insulation, you'll be popping the air bubble. No, they don't. It's solid behind that carpet. How much will it affect? Who knows? Thank you for your many years of knowledge. You're welcome, Mr. Smith. Doc D. Hyde. Natural changes. Says, as you age, your nose and ears will grow larger. And that hair that stops growing on your head, you will find it growing on, in, and around your ears. Bummer. Yeah, I hear you. Crazy, isn't it? Paternalis Pete. Big Rusty, a big thumbs up on this video. That's a driving video. The rain, fog, and mist adds a wonderful ambiance to an already scenic, beautiful drive. Also, thanks so much for your powerful flood videos on the Llano, Colorado, and the whole area. Incredible stuff. Well, you're welcome. I mean, I'm right here. Might as well drive around and look, huh? A driving video, Patricia Reddick. Thanks for the ride in the rain, Rusty. Very enjoyable. You're quite welcome. I'm hoping well, it looks like we're going to have some sunshine today, by golly, and we deserve it. Chris Lonsberry, great idea, Rusty. Thanks for the tip on the little carpet wall clips. And why is there condensation on your windows? That ain't good. Well, in a trailer, there's no way to avoid it in a small travel trailer or in any travel trailer that I've ever had. If you use your propane stove to warm up something for breakfast, that'll fog up the windows right there on every RV, or even in a home. But in a home, it's not so bad because it's got all that space. But in an RV, it's just a little bitty space. But yeah, that happens all the time. Nothing wrong with it. Lucy Blodgett, hi Rusty. A 4-day week is common now in my area, so are 12-hour work days. Yeah, in fact, there's people around here that work 4-10s and place stuff like that. Anna Watson, I work 12-hour shifts in a CVICU unit, open heart unit. Now I'm retired. Tracy Phillips, great video, Rusty. Used your Amazon link and bought some stuff today because we all need more stuff. Oh yeah, we do, absolutely. I'm packing it away already. Actually, though, it's for my daughter's wedding. Well, congratulations on your daughter's coming marriage. Jane Delaney, hi Rusty. Windshield wipers in the rain, very relaxing. Sometimes the best trips happen without a specific plan. One is more open to possibilities. Enjoy your weekend. Yeah, whenever I turn the camera, whenever I turn the video on, we go. I mean, I have no plan. Yeah, so I'm surprised that anybody watches them. Shannon Thomas Osborne, you make me laugh, LOL. Gas apparently is 50 cents cheaper than here in Indiana. Oh, and glad you sold your other camper. Yeah, me too, Shannon. Gary Adams, thumbs up to you. Brad Licklider, Airstream Gearbox, that's on the Travel Light. This is Joe 9209. Wow, crazy high water. I also like your live thinking out loud while in the car. Yeah, well, thank you, Joe. That was on the Llano River. Tracy Phillips, used your Amazon link and ordered some stuff for my daughter's wedding. Oh, I read that. Anyway, well, thank you for using the Amazon link, and all you that have, I do appreciate that very much. That's the easiest way to, if you feel like you need to do something, that'll work. Diana Rickman, love a good old-fashioned car ride. My parents took me on quite a few when I was a child. Yeah, that's kind of what we did for entertainment when I was a kid. But what we could do then, you can't do now. Daddy had an old pickup, and the kids would get in the back, and then you put the tailgate down. We'd sit on the tailgate and ride around. Sometimes our feet would drag on the ground because we'd go over little terraces and stuff, out in the field. Yeah, we thought that was neat. Peggy Lynn, lots of condensation. Yeah, well, particularly yesterday and the day before, because, it was raining outside. I had to keep the windows closed because it was 45, 48 degrees. No, that was the worst possible moment for condensation, for sure. Little T08, Rusty, parents still alive? Nope, both gone. Been gone a long, 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 long time. Sarah B. Gay, go to Kennedy. That's my old stomping grounds also. Haven't seen it in a while. Well, Cheryl, you must have been a long time because you misspelled it. Kennedy it's Kenedy, one N. You put two. But yeah, it's just a little bitty town still. It's not big now. Spiderhead, agree with you on the weather, just the way it is now and then. Not the wrath of God, global warming, some deep state government entity controlling the weather. It just rains, floods happen floods happen when it rains too much. Now I would suggest you begin to collect 2 of every animal and put them in your casita ark. Careful with those longhorns, giraffes, lions, tigers, and polar bears. Yeah, I hear you. I could expand on that, but I'm not. Thank you, Spiderhead. Adeline, I think. El Rustio. See, she speaks perfect Spanish. El Coldo Reno Dropos. Little T08. Driving, it says, I finally found someone who is on my level with global warming. It's just another tax increase and more regulations. Look at China and God's timing. Only he will. Never mind. I'm not religious. Adeline Nichols, what type of music do you like? I listen to Pandora Relaxation Radio. That's it. That's my music. Grandma Patty, that was a pleasant ride in spite of the rain. It's true I can't remember 6 months ago, but I can remember things from 60 years ago. Well, yeah, you can remember, little events, but, you don't remember much about them. Dr. Dan, that expensive Class A motorhome had a slide out that was the same size as your casita. Yeah, it did. It really did. It had a big one. This is Randy C. That motorhome is always there when I come through town, the white one. Well, there's a lot of RVs that pass through that Walmart in Marble Falls, Texas, because it's right off a main highway headed south, and that's one of their stops. Roger St. Martin, just what the doctor ordered for you, padded walls. I got a padded cell. Yeah, I hear you. Don't rub it in. Jane Riffle, do y'all have any palm trees in your neck of the woods? No, they do south of us. So you get around Brownsville, McAllen, Forest, San Juan, Alamo, down along the border, you'll see a lot of palm trees. Not here, though, and along the coast. Daniel Weston, that's my exact schedule, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. Hope all is well. Thank you. Bubba Fringman, are the windows sweating? Yeah, that's what they're doing. Are they double pane? I have no clue. Is there much moisture inside the unit? No. No, what it does, there's the water on the windows, if it comes off the window, goes into a little drain, goes outside. Where are we at here? It says from propane. Yeah, because when I get up in the mornings and I fix my breakfast, I use propane to get water boiling in my teapot, and then I pour it over which reminds me, I got to cover that right quick. Hang on. I forgot to cover my breakfast. Keep it warm. Yeah, that's what that is. Anyway, where am I here? Yeah, it's from Propane. David Bricky, Rusty, someone try to get you in trouble with those beer cans. You need a bad dog out there next to your trash can. There is no trash can outside. I got a Walmart bag. LOL, enjoy your day, be safe. Thank you, David Bricky. Stevie McSneevy, what a name. Thank you. He's got a long comment. I'll read a couple of sentences. Rusty, my man, was out in your neck of the woods a few weeks ago for our 20th wedding anniversary, stayed in Lampasas, visited Colorado Bend State Park, San Saba, Marble Falls, and San Antonio. Glad we did before the rain. Gorman Falls, shut your old face or whatever. One beautiful place. I've learned that if someone thinks where they live is awesome, they should go visit the Texas Hill Country. Yeah, the Texas Hill Country is nice. Anyway, thank you, Stevie McSneevy. Adeline Nicholas, love that rain. Yeah, well, I'm kind of tired of it, actually. Randy C., what did you do for a living when you were working? Well, actually, I was a CPA for about 20 years, and then I went in the U.S. Peace Corps in 1994-95. Came back and actually I did a lot of different things after I got back from the Peace Corps. A lot. And I learned a lot. Just down the lane, great tips. Thank you. That's on the holders, on the carpet. Traveling with Rick, nice day. If you're a duck, that's for sure. People around this area got webbed feet now. Karen Holly, it says, if you would break down and turn your casita 360 degrees Fahrenheit as to beer cans, well, it has to be those donkeys. 360 degrees Fahrenheit? Turn it okay. Dana Mount, is that a wind sock in the corner? Well, it is. Somebody sent me that. It is a regular human sock that somebody wrote wind sock or wind on. And you get it? Wind sock. Anyway, we won't get into the wind sock stuff. Yes. Mark 73573, thumbs up to you. PJ Bikerful, how you doing there, sir? He says, welcome to all new subs and Rusty's Rangers. Let's go for a drive with episode 339 with the honorable, grandmaster, legendary, and well-renowned golfer. Drive time with the man, the myth, the legend, the one, the only, your golf man from Central Texas and the great storyteller, Sergeant Rambling Rusty. Well, thank you for that introduction, PJ Bikerful, and without further ado, let's go take a drive, I guess. Anyway, Pamela Teehee, great idea. I use something similar at work. This is by Jerick 12325. The new motorhome. I could live in this nicely. More room, the better for feeling like a home. I've seen old rigs much smaller, asking $85,000 on eBay. And this will be the last one. Karen Holly, here's another tip. If you leave a comment and nobody gives it a thumbs up, well, you can give yourself one. Ask me how I know. How do you know? Anyway, guys, hey, Google, tell us a joke.
There are two fish in a tank, and one says to the other, how do you drive this thing?
Anyway, guys, ladies and gentlemen, from Banana Land, with the padded walls and bananas, there's a message in that. You got me? There's a coded message there. But anyway, having said that, from Central Texas, USA, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because I get a small commission. It doesn't cost you a penny. So if you choose to, do so. And if you don't want to fool with it, I understand. Don't worry about it. But be that as it may, what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. It's good for you. It will help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't feel hungry and you won't want to snack What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Do that several times a day. Why? Because that lowers stress, and lowering stress lowers your blood pressure. It works, I promise you. And what else? Stretch, 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 swivel, swivel, swivel. Exercise your body once or twice a day if you can. Why? Because you'll feel better and you'll live a little longer, probably. What else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your mind. If you let somebody dump trash in it, like political crap and other stuff, then you believe it or not, you may have a nightmare because of some crap you let somebody put in your mind. But I'm not saying be paranoid about it, but just be cautious. You know what I mean? You can control the television, right? Click off. So anyway, having said that, accentuate the positive, thumbs up to that. Eliminate the negative. That's what you got to do. And having said that, from Central Texas, USA, thumbs up to you guys. Thank you for all your comments. Thank you for using the Amazon link, and enjoy your weekend. How about that? Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.